You know, the state of the internet's about to change.
Oh, no.
No, like a lot. Like a lot. Websites are about to change. I actually made a video about this yesterday.
Yeah.
And I don't know if YouTube's going to be a thing.
Yeah, right.
Mm.
Well, that's big. That's a big call based off what you said even like last week.
Yeah.
Saying YouTube's, you think it's going to be the biggest platform.
Well, I think so. YouTube, actually, sorry, let me rephrase that. The internet's going to have two sides. It's going to have the information side, and then it's going to have the side that humans want to consume.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? So it's like this podcast might live on, but like an AI is never going to consume this podcast.
Yep.
It'll just read the transcript in a second and understand what happened in the whole episode and say they're talking about me.
Mm.
You know what I mean? But the state of the whole internet's going to change forever. I don't know if this will live on.
Who knows? Who knows? But the information will be there. But you shouldn't take the risk because Robby doesn't know everything. So don't take the risk, and you should subscribe nonetheless because many of you listen, but are you subscribed?
That's correct.
Subscribed? That's the question. So back to it.
But yeah, so do I get frustrated? All the time.
Mm. Yeah, I think so too. And when you have high pressure job as well, or position or role, it comes with the territory too. So I think there's a level of embracement with that. You have to embrace that this is going to happen. This is going to be a challenge. It's not going to ever be easy. If you want extraordinary things, they're generally going to require high pressure situations and for you to be able to get through them and navigate them. You know?
Yeah, but don't you think there is a level of running your business that has developed you into a human like that you probably wouldn't be had you not been put in those positions?
Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
Sometimes I look at it too, though, and I'm like, surely there is an easier way to win at this game.
What's winning?
Let's say from financial, but also monetary. So I'd say there'd be that level for sure. Winning, like business is money. Like that's why we all in it to make the money. So yeah, I'd say there'd have to be a financial aspect to it. And then there'd be the satisfaction of the delivery of your product or service or whatever it might be as well. And if it does create change in the world or anything like that, or if it's purely there just to print notes.
So monetary and fulfillment.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there's a level of both of those. In my industry anyway, you know, we get a high level of fulfillment when we're delivering projects and handing over keys to people for their projects.
Do you? Does that go away?
No, I love doing it for people that are really grateful. You know, when I get a great, like I got a couple of clients now, they just, like everything we do, like thank you. Like they pay me and they thank me. Do you know what I mean? Like they're just so grateful for everything we do. They see that there's so many moving parts. They appreciate the difficulty and the nature of the jobs and all that stuff. Like they appreciate it. And for those people, like I would build forever. It's when you end up getting the other side of that coin where it becomes difficult and frustrating and really doesn't make you enjoy what you do. There's definitely that level of it. It's a very emotional game building because often there's a lot of money involved with it and people aren't equipped from the client side to handle that. Stresses things that they're stressed about, I look at it and go, what are you talking about? Like, that's nothing. It's just another day. This is what happens on every single project. But for them, it's their whole world. And it's like, everything's falling apart and this, and you're not doing this and that, and that's how going wrong. I said, no, this is just nature of the beast. It's what happens. We'll get through it and you move on to the next one. So there is that.
Isn't that just context though?
Yeah, absolutely it is.
Like I just complained about my chicken and my custard and a fine on my car.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
there's someone who would love to have those problems.
Love to have them. And this is now the coaching side of stuff where we come in and start being motivational speaker, George and Robby, because you get to have all of these problems. You don't have to have them. How lucky are you? Your brand new car, which is 12 months old, that it has an engine light on it, that people would love, that would do anything to have that car. You can just call up Ford and say, hey, sort out your shit. My car's not working. Give me another one. I'll drop it off in the morning. You're fine. Well, how good are you? Lucky you don't have to fight a war tomorrow and you get to have a fine on your car. your food, how lucky you get to eat, and make that food.
I also think it's very. I like to look at it differently, personally.
Differently in what way?
Like okay, so to say like how lucky are you to have food? Like everyone has food. It's not 1500. Do you know what I mean? Hey, it might get like that.
Yeah, who knows?
By the way.
Yeah.
For real.
I was having a chat with someone about it yesterday. They were talking about like people aren't spending money anymore. Everyone's like real tightening up the purse strings. I said, you just wait till people start losing their jobs. You know, when that happens, especially, you know, we're talking about AI agents and all that sort of stuff. You just wait until people start going, you know, how the fuck do I make money? Where do I get my next job from?
But they won't.
What do you mean? In this country? No, there could definitely be a recession where people start to lose their shit there.
There's 100%.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It's coming.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's going to get tougher. I feel that element of where we're at now is coming. You know, you're going to need to be able to deal with these things. Look, here's the thing, right? You can always sit there and feel sorry for yourself. So I get annoyed at being annoyed, you know? Like, oh, fucking hell, this. Like, no, fuck it, man. Like, this isn't going to control me. Let's go. I'll make another custard.
What's not going to control you?
Like the problem that you're in right now. So fuck, I bought my custard. Cool, I'll make another one. I got more eggs. I got more cream. I got more honey. I'll make more. It'll take me fucking 15 minutes. Throw it out, do it again. So not being...
You reckon custard takes 15 minutes?
Come on, man. How long does it take? Your custard takes
45 minutes.
What's going on? This is bullshit.
In 2025.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Look, don't you just get out of a packet and put it in the microwave or something?
I wish. That was a real deal. Real guy. I'm not a real guy.
Of course you are. Of course you are. This isn't AI Robby talking. But there's a level of me, like that's where I sort of look at it from that perspective too. I don't let the situation control me. I control it. And that often helps me get through a lot of things. Something that you said to me the other day, just a few days ago, last week, when we went to Adelaide for a...
Sydney.
No, Sydney, sorry, yeah. Went to Sydney for our Globetrotters. What a life. What a life. Vegas. Went to Sydney, Vegas. Like we've done some miles, got some frequent fly points. And we're in Sydney and we're doing some events and we're talking on the way back. And I was saying, you know, we're talking about work and business. And I was saying how I was getting shitty at certain things. And you gave me some really good advice. It's like, that's a Pascon problem. That's not a you problem. Separating yourself from the actual issue. The business is having that challenge, not you. The business has to deal with that, not you. And even though I said I'm the one fixing the problem, it was still good to have that separation from the two, because no, that's a business problem. That's got nothing to do with me. When I'm at home, it's not my problem. When I'm with my friends or here doing this podcast, that's not my problem. That's the business problem. We just need to put systems and processes in place to solve and resolve those problems. But that was a good disconnect for me when we were talking about that.
Yeah, but I think you could go one step further. Like you just said, my clients pay me. They don't pay you.
Yeah, that's right. Pascon. That's correct.
Do you know what I mean?
That's 100% correct. Yeah, it's Pascon's money. It's not mine.
Yeah. And then you happen to be a shareholder and an employee of Pascon.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Yeah, people have failed to make... That was a big insight for myself.
Yeah, me too.
It really helped.
And so again, fucking 10 years in business, and it's really the first time I've looked at it like that. So it was good to have that disconnect. Yeah, so there's always going to be difficulties. And you know what, man, there's harder times coming. You know, of all the shit that you're going through right now in your business or whatever, there's going to be even harder times than that to come. And it may not be a professional difficulty. It can also be a personal one. You know, when you get your health.
If you like that clip and you want to watch another one, click just over here. And if you want to watch the full episode, click just over here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.